Hey guys, and welcome back. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to the Docs Family series. Well, last time we left off, things have been going well. We've just been getting our family sorted, getting the marriages, getting all my sons into positions they should be. The High Lordship of Casterly Rock. Okay. Just getting in positions that they should be in and stuff like that. Not really much else going on in that way. The High Septon has died, apparently. Okay, so the Most Devout now has a new leader. I do just love that Most Devout. I don't know why that tickles me so much. But really, right now, I guess I just really want to take control of the Westerlands. I guess that's really what I want to do at the moment, because I want to take back the land we lost here. Morn Hill, the Carnabys should be under me, or at least Morn Hill should go back to me. So we're very upset about that, so we do want to take that back at some point. And they've won the Siege of Dire Den. Okay. Yeah, the Reach is having its own little problems as usual. Pentos, still got the Stormlands. I don't know how they've done that. The Tourney of the Hawthorns. This is below us. We're fine for now. And we finally reached the good old age of 50. Look at that. And the war down here has gone bad or good. We're going to have a quick look. She's been uncooperative. Galissa, what are you doing? Who is now the person? And we have a new Lord of the Reach, Lord Paramount Kyle Gardner. So he has, he's a pretty good marshal, he's a duelist and stuff, brave. He has one son, Lord Corliss Gardner. So there we go. Brothers are all dead and stuff, so don't know what's going to happen there. His grandfathers, none of them, or parents or any of them, were actually Lords of the Reach. So he's probably from one of the distant parts of the family, if I remember correctly. Not sure about that, though. But yeah, we've gotten old now, 50. We've been in for a long time. We've been in since he was a kid. I remember we were him when we were a regency. So he's definitely been with us for a while. Dunson. You've definitely been you for a while. I do think it's time to move on. I think we've done all we can with Dunson for now. So that's why I'm kind of just getting a bit kind of anxious. I'm like, I just want to move on, do something new, see new things. Right now we're kind of stuck in this position. We have no more power we can do. The king there is obviously a lunatic with gonorrhea and a dwarf. So yeah, a daughter was born to Landox. Okay, so that's my second son. Yeah, my second son. He had a daughter. Dorna Dox. Okay, she's a little bit sick though. She's a little bit ill. Hopefully she survives. Really though, Timos Dox's son, Dunson, the strong Dox. I love the fact he became strong. That was just perfect. Couldn't have really had that any better, to be perfectly honest. Very happy with how that went. Prince Collier of Pentos has declared a war for Pentos. So if he does win that, he'll be left with the Stormlands, which probably won't go down very well. That could be an interesting development. Winter is coming to an end. An end to winter. Everyone loves that. Is it only him then? Is it just him on his own? Okay, a couple of things really, but that's it. Sat on my horse, betrothal is ready to go ahead. He can marry the Rain Girl. Yeah, well, we'll keep to that. Yeah, I remember now, yeah. So it's been a while since I recorded, so I need to make sure I remember why I did that. Ooh, for Coldwater. Okay, Lord of the Riverlands is now known as the Whisperer. Okay. Stormlanders at the moment. Married to a Cranigman. His heir is actually a Valeman, though. That's a very confusing situation they've got there. They're in charge of the Riverlands. She had arrived at my court. My son, Sir Timos, has requested to join the Warriors' Sons in their struggle in defense of the faith, even though this will forever disinherit him. Timos? Okay, one thing, I do like Poliver, but your son is so awesome, Dunson. He's like the first good genetic son we've ever had. I can't let you leave. And Lan is just, I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he can inspire the people. But Timos, I think you can inspire people, even if you are a little bit cruel. Go with my blessing. Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't think we can. Dunson is kind, but, no, we're diligent. And we can't let him go. Yeah, even though I'm a nice guy, I can't let him go. Absolutely not. It just makes no sense at all. Polivadox and Melissa Rain have gotten married. Customary for to be paid to the groom's house. People respect wealth. Yeah, people respect wealth. We're fine for money. We're married to a Lannister. Dragons? Okay. This girl, a shy girl, she now rides Ordrikagon. Aldrich Kagon, that is an interesting dragon. Quite an old dragon. Not the most powerful dragon at that age, but, you know, it's obviously very powerful compared to probably a lot of other dragons around at this moment in time. Let's get hunting. Maybe I should go tame a dragon. Maybe Dunson is ready to tame a dragon. I mean, my son, he could inherit, and we could go tame a dragon, I guess. Lustful, brave. He's a brave man. There's nothing against him going to do that. I guess the only thing would be humble. My son is probably better. He's a duelist and a skilled fighter. We could try it. We could try and go tame that dragon. That could always be a possibility. Where are the dragons? I'm a bit old though. Maybe it seems a bit silly. Wild dragons. There's one in Tyrosh. There's quite a few in Tyrosh. We could go to Tyrosh and try and tame one. But yeah, I'm not sure. We're very old. Let's have a quick look in Tyrosh. Let's have a quick look at them. Like, do any of them have dragon eggs? If any of them have dragon eggs, then maybe I'll be inclined. Now, actually, none of them are actually there. Now, is one of these called Tyros? This is the city, so let's have a quick look here. Court, no. Okay, now, I don't know where the dragons are. How do I know how can I see what the dragons are? They must be in one of these. There must be in one, so let's just check them all. Court, no. They have to be in one. Court, no, just him. Nope. And the last one then. There we go, we found all the dragons. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look at the dragons that are there. We've got this young one, 3 years old. We could probably tame that, but by the time we're older, we're going to be a bit, you know, too old for that dragon. Probably not a good idea. Moon Dancer is a lunatic, so probably a bit of a dangerous dragon, I suspect. Tall Fire is attractive, but look at that, 215 years old, 100 martial. That dragon would absolutely just roast me. And Darex, attractive and a lunatic. I guess we could try and go tame the small dragon. That would be the best choice, but like I said, I'm not sure if that's a good idea in the end, because we're just a bit old now. Scouring the countryside for my prey, you come upon a lone rider. Well, I think we'd ask him to join us. Yes, please join at my court. Theomore. Who is Theomore? Okay, he's a pretty good overall guy. Okay, I won't give up though. And we just become a poor fighter. Yeah, I don't think Dunson's going to try and tame that dragon. He's a bit too timid for it. He's not, you know, the all-out kind of guy. You know, he's a good fighter. Well, he was a good fighter, and he is brave, but I don't think he's all out. Maybe his son will try. I think if anyone's going to try, it's going to be Timor. Skilled fighter, duelist. I don't know if that helps. I don't know if that helps. Maybe it will. Maybe his wrath will help. Maybe his cruel will help. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait for Dunson to come to age, I think, as well. That's probably what we should be looking to do. Okay. Yeah, we have a kind of a plan. We might try it. Might as well. Docs has had a lot of firsts so far. That can be another one. Okay, it's time for me to choose how to educate my grandson. Dunson Docs. Well, of course we're going to have to go for Marshall. I mean, he's really good at diplomacy, but he's strong, and he's got 4 Marshall. I want to go for that. Groom for command. Of course, spend highly. Give him all the money. Give him everything that money can buy. He's going to be the Lord Paramount of the Westerlands. He needs everything. And the Lord Paramount of the Riverlands was slain in personal combat. Okay. By Hostine Tully. So Hostine Tully killed him in personal combat. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, then. So his son, I guess. No, his brother, Lord Paramount Nestor. He's an attractive boy. He's 11 years old, though. He's way too young. The Maester has taken charge. Has taken over the Riverlands. That could cause some problems in the Riverlands, but we'll have to wait and see. King's just doing his thing. His wife is also... They're just lunatic with gonorrhea together. Oh my god. That is not what you want. How's the voting going? Is it still the same? Armistead, the Lude, Wendell of the North, and Hector. Yeah, these two could possibly swap. The Starks could get in there. That is a possibility. He could get in there. We'll have to wait and see. Right now looks fine. We're going quite a fast speed. We're going to continue to improve case because we need to get this. We want to get this into a great place that people can look upon. The High Septon has died again, as usual. Kind of come to expect that. The High Septon does just kind of die quite a lot. Had declared a Windwater officer and his claim on the storms. There we go. One revolt came in Pentos, and I thought another one might come in the Stormlands, of course. All trying to take what's rightfully theirs. This is just never... Pentos, you have to give the Stormlands away, I think. It's just never going to go your way. And my son needs an educator. Now, I don't think we have any particularly amazing fighters. I mean, Timos is a skilled fighter and a duelist. That is pretty good. But the rest of him is pretty terrible. Theomore might be better, but he's only a poor fighter. How about we check out the King's Guard? Let's check out the King's Guard. Okay, who do we have here at the moment? Bertram of Redgrove. Okay, skilled fighter. Not too bad. Unwin of Oakenhaven, another skilled fighter. Probably a bit better. Lord Paramount Rob Docks, of course. Wounded right now, fighting for his liege lord, the king, but still. Ryan Appleton. He's got terrible learning, though. Tywald of Myerton. Okay, never good. He's probably the best overall, actually. Tywin Turnberry. Okay. And the last one, Sir Leslin. None of them particularly stand out to me. Let's have a look at characters. Let's look through Search the Realm. Yeah, Search the Realm. Let's go for fighting. Or should I go for learning and fighting? I once was a formidable fighter but good at learning, so let's go for that. Yeah, we'll just go for someone who's either good at this and fighting and formidable fighter. I can just type it in. Type in. Formidable. Formidable. Okay, there we go. We've got a guy here. Victorian. There's not that many, actually. Reimer Moore. More strong. Wow, he's pretty good, but overall is terrible. Like Craven and stuff. Ah, that's a shame. Yorick Belmore. Another formidable fighter. A bit better overall. He might be the best choice I've seen so far. Hallie Stain. No, I would rather go for Yorick Belmore. A Drox. So in the Westerman at the moment, that could be a good one. Huh. Not great marshal because of his incompetent commander, but his learning's not terrible. It's not that far off, actually. Diligent, ambitious, zealous. Actually, this guy's traits, I think, are better. Yeah, this guy's better traits. Yorick has better traits, so he could probably give him those. Okay. This guy has 22 and 11. Dagos Dane. Dagos Dane, Dagos Dane, he's not brave, but he could still be quite good, actually. I think I might go for Dagos Dane. Ah, he's already teaching people. Damn it. Invite the court. Come join my court. No. Wants to stay with lover. Ah, of course. Well, she could come with you. She could come with you. But yeah, so, okay, we're losing out on him then. Probably won't get him. What was the other guy I wanted then? Not the Drox, it was Belmore. He's already educating one. Yeah, that never works. Whenever we click that, it never works after you write something in. Which is a shame. But yeah, the formidable fighters are pretty okay. None of them really stand out as good at many things. Yeah, okay, we'll go for this guy then. I'm going to get him to see if he can educate my son for a little bit. My grandson, sorry. We'll see how it goes. No, I want you to do my one. Sander, not Sander. Dunson. There we go, perfect. We'll see how it goes. We'll get him educating for a little bit. If it goes okay, we'll continue it. If not, then I will take him away. And Timos had another daughter. Leona. Well, there we go. Okay, this one was not strong. Galissa is now a trained fighter. She's been educated by Tywald. Oh, yeah. Completely forgot about that. If she became a skilled fighter, that would be pretty epic. Battleborn daughter. Not almost maybe like Brienne. Brienne, though, is a bit of a freak. You know, she's not only strong, but she's also huge. So she has that going for her as well. She's a bit more than him. Than her, sorry. Just trying to get used to playing on this version of the mod, because I'm playing on the newest version of the mod now. It's weird coming back to this one and trying to get used to it, because I'm trying to learn the new one, and then I come back, I've got to then get used to the old one again. Then when I go back to the new one again, I've got to then think about how to play that one again properly. It's such a terrible time to be alive. So many problems. Huh. Okay. What's this? Okay, that's disappeared. So I guess they stopped them from doing whatever they were planning to do. Swan Shield's fine. Buckler just died. My wife has now got old. Look at that. We're just old. Yeah, these two have had a good life together. They're just grown old together, and they're just, you know, lovey-dovey. They've had a good life. I'm happy with how well they've done. It's been very simple for them since the beginning. Lauren, the king who knelt. I remember those good old days. Yeah, good old days. I guess it was not really good old days, but still. Good news, my lord. Saddle my horse. We'll head out. The High Septon has died. Again, like I said, I've come to expect that. So many children. At least we know our line is secure. That's all I can say here. How are they doing with their baby? Oh, his wife is ill. I've now become stressed. That's not a good thing to have. How's your wife? Your wife's not pregnant. Poliver, your wife's not pregnant. Come on, guys. Get at it. Tommen needs a wife. I guess we'll wait until we're Lord Paramount. When his brother's Lord Paramount, he'll marry Tommen off and stuff to see what happens to him. You've gathered your followers. Okay, this time he'll not escape. And obviously Sander's betrothed to Chitterin. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wild. As you knock, a beautiful young woman opens. She pauses, then gives you a warm, inviting look and says, "It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you'll stay the night." Well, I am lustful. Yeah, he's lustful. No one will ever know. I'm a nice guy, but no one will ever know, of course. The next morning you awake with a warm body next to you. You spent a long, pleasant night in the cabin, but it's time to get back to the world outside. Your companion looks you in the eye, caresses you, and asks you to stay a little longer. "This was nice, but I have to go. Come back to court with me." He is a nice guy, but then again, being nice might mean he doesn't want his wife to be upset about this. Lustful. Then again, I'm brave. Why would I be scared of her, what she thinks? And I am humble. Yeah, let's bring him back to court. I'm humble. Let's do that. I think overall I might put more towards that. Lyra of the Wilds. You returned to your court. She's 17 years old. Oh my god. Dunson, what is wrong with you? You and your lovers. Ability to rule effectively, the council of King Eric has seen fit to name a regent to name in his stead. He's been declared incapable. Well, I mean, he is kind of just, you know... Oh no! What is that? Relations. We're not going to click on that picture because that's what bugged out my game last time. But he's been declared incapable, and the Septon John, who is an idiot, has been declared the regent. He's now in control. So the realm is now being controlled by a stupid regent. Well, okay, a slow regent. Who's a Septon? Okay. He might give all the church their powers. He's a Why is he the regent? Why is no one else the regent? Is this bloody the king's fault? Did he name him the regent? Because he's an idiot. His daughter's off fighting, though. I see a lot of gardeners up and about. Host claim on the Reach. What? Another claim on the Reach. Lord Paramount Desmond is now the leader of the Reach. That just keeps changing hands. The Reach has changed more. There's just so many gardeners. It's ridiculous. Everyone at court loves your dog, especially the children. Isn't that great? Everyone loves everyone at our court. You know, our family's been very happy. You know what? It's really been uneventful since we took the Westerlands. It's actually been kind of uneventful. Too much, maybe. Of the Gold Road just died. Yeah, no one seems to really want to get out Rosamund. Everyone seems to like her. Lord Paramount Stark was slain by Wayne of Amstead. Didn't I click him? Oh, I thought I clicked him. Let's go back north. Okay, how did you get it then? Who was the former king? Okay, to him. Yes. Okay, so Wendell had it. What is this? Primogenitus, only men, and he only had daughters. Okay, so that's why. Okay, but he was killed by Wayne Knott. Wayne Knott killed him in personal combat, his own courtier. Well, that, I guess, Ethan probably never expected to ever be the leader of the North. That probably never came into his mind. His son, Jorah, is married to a lowborn girl. They have no children right now, but there's lots of time for that. Lots of time indeed. For the city of Zelane, still ongoing. Of the Einars died a natural death. Good brother, so now his son, Torwin Good Brother's taken over. We're now getting a lot of money again. How about my child? Have you got any more kids? How about you? You're still wounded. I wish that wound would heal. Rob, it's not good. We don't like to see you with your wound. I know you're there to protect the king, but you're my brother after all. I don't want to see you die. Especially not before me. And Timos had a second son, and it died. No! Kevin Docks. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been perfect. 2 daughters, 2 sons, 1 strong of each, and the firstborns of each. Would have been perfect, but it's fine. It's fine, Timos, you know. You can have another one. Your wife's still young. Okay, word has reached that the Septon has given into weakness and helped himself to the alms he was meant to distribute amongst the poor. Return the gold and all may be forgiven. Off to the dungeons with him. We'll return the gold and all is forgiven. And I think we're going to end it there for today. So our family is continuing just to go through their line. Hopefully next time things will have things happen. That's the thing at the moment. I feel like the beginning of this series has a lot of events happen, a lot of epic stuff. And now I feel like we just kind of become like a family affair. Where we're just kind of checking out our family and stuff. Making sure everyone's getting good educations and stuff. That's what we're kind of doing at the moment. But yeah, still not pregnant either. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.